We are live, guys. If you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do that immediately. And if you are already there, turn on notification, follow us on our social media handle on Twitter and every of our social media handle. So, ladies and gentlemen, like I was saying, it's the challenge to take $100 to 1 Bitcoin in 8 trades. Now, how does that happen? Very simple. Your goal is to do a minimum of 100% at each of the stages, or let's call it 8 stages. It might be more than 8 trades, but 8 stages, 8 levels. So as you can see, so you start with $100, trade 1, double it, 100x, 100%. Stage 2, put your money, double it. Stage 3, stage 4, stage 5, stage 6, stage 7, and stage 8. In 8 trades, you'll be at 25,600. Okay. I already did stage 1 and 2 today. All right, insane. Okay, so I think my equities are, so currently I took it to about $450 today. So I've already set trade against tomorrow. So that means I might be hitting it faster, earlier than predicted. But then it all depends on your commitment, your seriousness, your vision. Everything starts with vision. What you can't see in your mind, you might not see in your pocket, you might not see in your bank, you might not see in your hand. And that's how it goes. So it's about vision. What do you think is possible? What can you see? What are you pursuing? Are you still playing around? Hey, stop playing. Okay, so let's try another scenario. $50 in 9 trades. First trade, double it, 100%. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. In 9 trades, starting with $50, each of those stages, do 100%, double the money, and you are there. Okay, pure ED. That's how it works, man. And then also, the last and the least. You know, we used to say the last but not the least, but this is the last and the least, all right? You're going to take $25 to 1 Bitcoin in 10 trades, 10 trades. So you have no excuse, ladies and gentlemen. So that is 1, 2, 3, trade 4, 5, and 6, then 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. 10 trades of 100% each, and you're good to go. All you have to do is to set the trade and then set the take profit. So you've got to make sure you are taking the trade at the best position possible, so that that trade is guaranteed to deliver the results you desire. Right? It's very important. So, like I said, I started it today, and my account is already at 450. So I've crossed stage 1 and 2. I'm working on stage 3 right now. So that means I'm turning $100 to 26,000, 25,600 in 8 stages. I already did 2, so I have 6 stages to do. I just hope tomorrow, now to tomorrow, stage 3 will be done. And I know I have just 5 stages to go. I can't wait to show you my one Bitcoin breathing. Let the Bitcoin breathe in my wallet. All right, so we all have the same opportunities, but not the same level of commitment, not the same level of discipline, not the same level of activity. So, but you can up your game and do it and do much more even. All right, so it's easy, guys. I gave you one of the biggest strategies to trading futures. I gave it to you yesterday, and I don't know if you were able to do anything with it. All right, I don't know. I don't know, but guys, if you follow the strategies I've been given from the outset of these trainings, you can be broke. And I can tell you, you don't need to give your money to nobody to trade nothing for you, man. Just make your money, man. You know, the second trade I took today, so, you know, so I already set, you can see I set my orders. 4 orders are here waiting to hit. My 1 and backup orders are there. And then this was the trade I just closed. 89%, guys. So what's your plan? What's your goal? What's your strategy? What's your vision? And what's your commitment? What are your activities? What did you spend your whole day doing? What are you going to do all through tonight? What are you going to do all through tomorrow? Is your vision compelling enough to distract you from what has been distracting you from pursuing your vision? I don't know about that, but guys, this is it. All right, so I told you about let's go then. Told you all about the SUPEREX stuff. SUPEREX, here we are. So yeah, this is live. This is live, about 11 hours, 45 minutes to go, and I already subscribed. I already subscribed for this with $500. So waiting for it to be done, and you can see it's written here, share subscribe 50. Each share is $10, right? Yeah. So 10 times 50 is $500. So I subscribed already, and this subscription is already oversubscribed by what? By 30.13, 130% subscribed. So let's see how it goes. This is done. I also told you how to subscribe for the DAO Maker IDOs. And I told you, how many of you did the DAO Maker? If you did the DAO Maker between yesterday and today, just type in the chat box I. Type I in the chat box. I showed you yesterday how you can participate with DAO Maker for the virtual versions IDO, right? I already showed you how to do that. Just let me know if you did it, and I can congratulate you. Just say I, and I'll know you participated in it, right? Yeah, this is it, the virtual versions IDO. We already have 3,326 participants. Okay, so it's massive. It's massive, man. And then I talked about participating on farming. I found a very good coin to farm on linear blockchain to qualify for their IDO. So when you go to, if you don't have this wallet, check in the description. You see the link to get BitGet wallet, BitKeep wallet. Okay, I have my code there, so make sure you use my code. All right, to get BitGet, because when you use my code, you qualify for an airdrop. If you just get the app directly, you won't get the airdrop. All right, you won't get it. So this is the link. Let me post it in the description for everyone. Okay, good. 2 persons were able to participate. Congratulations. At least I'm not wasting my time. You know, that's the link to get BitKeep wallet, and then here is the code. I already shown you how to get 1 Bitcoin in 8Trades. I showed you that already, right? That was the first thing we talked about. Showing you how to get $50 to 1 Bitcoin in 10 trades. All right, so I don't know what you want to do, but don't forget the strategy, my trading strategy, super. I've given it to you guys, and I don't think I want to be giving it out anytime and every time and anyhow. But I've given you the life-changing strategy God opened my eyes to, and I've been killing it, man. The futures market is begging on its knees before me. All right, so that's the strategy. All thanks to God, thanks to God and the Holy Spirit for that inspiration and how you can get into trades at the right position and also set to take profit, and at the same time have a backup trades. So you take profits and set backup trades instead of setting stop loss. You see that? That's simply amazing. And I can even show you how to set. In fact, what I'll teach next is how to set trigger trades. So you can actually set up to 3-4 trades, and you don't have money for each of those trades. So for certain trigger trades, we're going to be doing, you set a trigger trade for shorts, and you set a trigger trade for long for the same coin. You long it and short it at the same time with the same money. Woo. So if it goes up, you pick it as a short. It goes down, you pick it as a long. Man, I'm going to change your life, man. I'm going to blow you up with too much money. All right, so that's what we do here. I make people rich for free. All right, that's what we do here. So get ready to change your life. If you don't want to change your life, don't join my Zoom. Okay, stay where you are. But if you're ready to change your life, you want to break out, man, this is the place. All right, and that's what we do here. So the other, I've shown you, I've given you the link, right, to get into first get on the BitKeep wallet. It's called BitGet wallet right now. So when you are there, you would have funded your wallet. Okay, then go to dApps. Then this is where dApps is. You click on it and then select base. Okay, select base. And then go to this beautiful project called Horizon Dex. I'll show you something about it very soon. So you click on this, select linear, because this is going to qualify you for linear airdrop, because you can buy Ethereum and deposit it here, or bridge it from zkSync era, from Arbitrum, from any blockchain. And then you're good to go, right? So when you get here, click on farm. There's an amazing farm here. I'm going to increase my equity here. I started this farm today with, I think about $130. It went up a bit, $137. And then, is it 130 or 120? I can't remember, maybe $120 or $130 put in here, and it's already appreciated, and I've already earned 60 cents, 63 cents actually. It's beautiful, man. So this is where I'm farming. I'm farming Horizon Ethereum pool. That's where I'm farming. As you can see, N71 Horizon token. So what's this coin all about? It's an amazing project. If you go to CoinMarketCap, right, and you see why my money increased, because it pumped up. I joined when this earlier today, it was at 0.0172 or 173, and it's now at 178. So it's a big win for me. So you look at, I want to show you this coin. You can see that the all-time high was last bull run, 2021, and it got to $1.93, right? And then it's the all-time low is last year, June 18, 2022, and it almost touched it today. That's why I embraced it. So we are getting it at the lowest point that's ever gotten, and this was last year. So even if you just buy it and hold it, it's beautiful. But imagine you're buying a coin at the lowest point and you're holding it and it's paying you at about 400% per annum. It's insane money. Okay, you don't get such premium information free anywhere, but here. Okay, so that's what we do here. Now you see, so the future is bright because this is 1-0. So if it closes 1-0, it becomes 17 cents from where it is right now. That will be 10x. If it closes another 0 and becomes $1.70, still below the previous all-time high, it would have done 100x. All right. So this coin is one of my 100x coins. Okay, coming bull run. I can't wait to see my maybe $1,000. Give me $100,000 because that's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to put in $1,000 into this coin, and I hope it gives me $100,000. No guarantees, ladies and gentlemen. Your $1,000 can go to 0. Like you could lose all your money. You got to get that straight into your head. If you're afraid to lose, then you're also afraid to win. Okay, nobody makes money without losing money. Nobody succeeds without failing. Before you succeed, you've got to go through your series of failures to get to your throne of success. All right. Before you win, you must go through your series of losses to get to your throne of victory. That's how life is designed. If you don't like it, you can create your own world and your own life. But if you want to do it here, you want to make it here, you want to succeed here, you got to go the way it is designed. There ain't nobody at the top who didn't scrape under the floor for a long time before they got to the top. So that's how it works. So don't be afraid. It's better for you when you have someone who have gone through these rigors and is sitting at the top there showing you how to come up there. It's easier, but that doesn't mean you won't have your share of challenges. All right. So that is how it works. So welcome. Take advantage of this. Wonderful. And maybe while I'm accumulating Horizon and earning daily on this, that means from what I'm seeing there, with $100, I'm already I'll be making more than $1 every 24 hours. So all I need to do is to put in $1,000 to make more than $10 daily from this very pool. You know, my goal is to get a minimum of $10 to $20 from each pool I'm hodling or holding and farming. All right. This is the linear activity we are taking. All right. Then we also have ZK era. We also have ZK era. We got farm there too. So you click on it, and then we have a lot of platforms on ZK era. We have the SyncSwap, we have the Mute, we have SpaceFi. I know about those three. I've not checked out the others, but I know about those three. They have beautiful farm you could farm. But let's go to SyncSwap, because SyncSwap is going to give an airdrop alongside what you are going to get from ZK era. So when you use SyncSwap to farm on ZK era, you are qualifying for 2 airdrops simultaneously. right? At the same time, accumulating some earnings for yourself. So you click on the menu and go to, if I go to my positions, you see that I have 2 farms running, right? And the thing I like about ZK Sync farm, the Sync Swap farm is this: your earnings are compounded automatically for you. You don't have to do what I do on Pulse Chain, what I do on Ultron Swap, and most of the places I'm farming. I have to withdraw my earnings and plough it back. But for this, what they do, they just compound it. So you just see that your capital increases as your earning is coming. They're adding it to your capital, and that means your earning also what increases per time, per day. It's amazing. You know, compounding is the 8th wonder of the world. You could see yourself turn little money to so much money, and they made it so beautiful. I just like this feature. When I saw it, I was blown away. So the pair I'm currently farming is the Ethereum and BCP. You can see there, you are earning fees from every trade through the pool. And fees are compounded to your position. The process is automatic. I love this. All right, I don't know about you, but man, I love this. So I'm farming 2 positions here currently. This is one. And then the other one is there, man. I just went for the highest ones. I'm also doing something on base. Oh, this is on Ducky swap. Okay, Ducky swap is the token is kind of very, very volatile, man. Just keeps going up and down. I just hopped on it, man. So they have a lot of volume pumping in right now. Okay, so you can see I already made about $6 today from this farm. As you can see, Ducky 1,515 Ducky accumulated already. So guys, you can be playing or be digging it with me, all right? So I'll be showing you all the way, man. Okay, before we continue, let me show you guys something. How do I explain this? What I want to show you now. I discovered that a lot of people don't know how to hedge trade. They think hedging trade is just opening one trade and open another one behind it, and then another one behind it. Just open 3 trades. That means you've hedged your trade. Really? That's not what it is. Now, why we say use our link on MEXC, because it qualifies you for a lot of freebies when you use an affiliate link, okay? Then also, MEXC has some wonderful features on their futures trading platform. One of them is before you engage a trade, it shows you your liquidation price ahead of the trade. So that gives you an opportunity to hedge that trade, all right? So for example, I decided to enter a trade and say at $25,300, and then put in whatever I have, and I click on open long. I already put all my money into the trade because I'm already on the competition, right? I'm on stage 3 right now. So I put all my money in because that's how to do this competition. You get in the first trade, get 100%, put the whole money into the second trade, get 100%, put the whole money into the third trade, get 100%. Do that 8 times, starting with $100, boom. You already have 1 Bitcoin, $25,600 in your pocket. All right, so that then you can still let the Bitcoin breathe. All right, so For example, if you're doing $50, you are going for 9 trades. Okay. And if you're doing it with $25, you're going for 10 trades. And it's as simple as that. It's at the very bottom if you want to long. If you want to long, enter at the very bottom and it's 100% or even more. You understand? Trade, it will show you your liquidation price. What do you do if you are longing? Set your first hedge trade a little bit above your liquidation price. If you are shorting, set it a little bit below your liquidation price. You got it? Because if you enter a longing trade, you get liquidated if it goes below, right? If it goes down more than expected, you get liquidated. So when they show you your liquidation, for example, you are entering a trade at $25,600, and they show you that liquidation price is $25,300. You should set your backup trade at $25,350 or $320 or $310, a little above your liquidation price for a long. I don't know if that's clear. I think that's clear enough. Then if you are shorting it, let's say you are shorting Bitcoin at $26,000 or $25,900. If I were to short, that's where I would short it. So say you are shorting it at $26,000, and they show you that your liquidation price is at $27,000, right? What do? Set your backup order at $26,950, just a little below your liquidation price because you went for a short. I think this is the lowest I can go to make you understand this. So guys, get in the competition. I can't wait to see your results tomorrow. Now to tomorrow morning, everybody should be working. If you are able to get 100% between today and tomorrow, whether for $25 trade position or a $50 position or $100 position, I'll put you into the futures trading mastermind group. So it's a challenge. Let me see who would do this first. Okay, you can also go ahead and do a 200%. So if you put in $25 and you do a 200%, then it means you would have made well, that'll be $75. Yeah, you would have added $50 to your $25. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this thing is so easy. Even a 2-year-old can do it. So you got no excuse. You got no excuse. You got no excuse. You are either playing or you're making money. And I've shown you, you know what I mean by playing? Just running around stuff that will be giving you maybe $1 in a day or in a week, and you're excited. I celebrate your grace, man. We're talking about making a Bitcoin in 10 days, and you're playing around with some shit I don't understand. Hey, wake up and stop playing. Okay, so that's about, and we have a lot of competition coming up. I'm going to see, guys, we are going to do the $1 million competition very soon. Let's be done with this and we'll go for the $1 million competition. I'll find a strategy and then let's run with it. Okay, let's go. Yesterday, I said, I'm hoping to make as much as $10 from that farm. What's that farm now? Pulse chain, right? Yeah, the pulse chain farm. By the way, do you guys see what do you call it now? What do you call this? Don't worry, let me go look for it. Ultron is doing. Man, that project is insane. Ultron just became the #5 biggest DeFi platform in the world. It's going for Ethereum. It's going for, ladies and gentlemen, it has toppled Avalanche platform. It has toppled Polkadot platform. These are platforms that have been here for years. You see, one thing that's going to help you in life is for God to lead you into the right project at the right time and take action. Don't be too conscious of losing, of losses. I've been losing. I lost so much money. I don't want to lose again. How do you want to win? All right, so I'm super excited that I got in, and I didn't get in with $2. I got in with $2,000. And in no time, I saw my 2,000 hit $5,000. I took out my profit. I see it hit again. I took out my profit. I've been doing that like clockwork. All right. So you have the opportunity before you. I don't understand how you think you're going to succeed by avoiding risk. It doesn't work. You've got to be bold, daring. You've got to come with the Esther mentality. If I perish, I perish. I'm not saying this stupid. All right, you know what people say, Pastor say, if I perish, I perish. They just see one useless thing and go enter and lose all the money. No. That are legit. Take the risk, okay, that you can handle per time. So I'm super, super excited with what I'm seeing on Ultron. Now we joined I just showed you one not too long ago. The one I showed you on Ducky farmers there. Now what happens? What if they are rug pulled? If they rug pulled, then it's a loss. You know, in life, you either lose or you win. That's what it is. You either fail or succeed. But that you failed in something doesn't make you a failure, except you stop trying. All right, except you quit. Winners never win and winners never quit. That's Robert's Scholar for you. I read that book many years ago, man, and it's stuck in my brain. And I said I was never going to quit. Because if I quit, I lost. See, it doesn't matter how many times you lose. If you don't quit, you have not lost. That's what it is. All right. And that you lost yesterday doesn't mean you're going to lose today. All right. That's just it. Some people win not because they were smart, but just because they refused to quit. And I'm not saying doing the same thing the same way over and again and expecting a different result. You can see how much I've evolved, right? I've evolved. A lot of people who knew me 10 years ago might be looking at me with the same eye. So maybe I post for Zoom meetings and I don't want to attend. You know, the other time we did this. I'm not the same person. Yeah, this is me, but my mind has been renewed. I didn't give up. I got better. All right. I didn't fall out. I didn't get out of the race. I improved my strategy. This is me talking about turning $100 to one Bitcoin in 10 trades and possibly in few days. And I just did my stage 1 and stage 2 in just few hours ago. And I'm already working on my stage 3. What am I talking about? I'm talking to you about the $1 million challenge. I'm going to throw it to you very soon. You can either follow and grow, or you grown with the hardship that is in the land, man. It's coming bigger. You don't know. It's coming bigger. You know, because people who want to put you down, they are not tired. Okay. We keep hearing that there's a pandemic that are cooking that will soon come. We don't know if it's going to come or not. But I remember they were talking about this COVID-19 back then before it came, and we were like, is it possible? Is it gonna? They even had movies about it, and it happened, man. We were stuck in the house for days, for weeks. I mean, it was even worse in most of the Western world. So guys, don't sit around and be wondering what's happening. Get in the game, man. Take the challenge. So, you know, yesterday, I actually entered that farm around 10, but let's still check it out. What do you call it now? What's that farm? Okay, pulse chain. Yeah, pulse chain. I'm still doing that on the same BitKeep wallet. So make sure you get the wallet, all right? Make sure you get it. If you don't get it, I don't know what you want me to tell you. SparkSwap. So you go to pulse chain network. Let's see if it's able to deliver $10 for me or close to it. Of course, it should, because looking at what it was yesterday, it should be able to deliver. Wow, I got it. 10.05. So you see how this thing is. And how much did I put in here to make 10.05? Just $800. Yeah, okay, $850 or $840. It was $850, but they took charge from the $150. So let's look at it. I have on the farms, let's see how many farms I have here. This is the first farm, which I will never add more money because it's the Spark that is here. I put in $100 and it's currently at $113, and it's making me an average of $3-point-something per day. All right. And you remember this farm, when I put this $100 yesterday, it dropped to $92. But right now it's up again to $113. See, it is people who run away that lose. I don't know if this is going to fade off. Okay, if SparkSwap is a scam or it's a rug pull, I don't even know. But man, are you going to fold your hand like the leper said? If we sit down here, we die. We go there, we die, but we have a chance if we go. All right? If we sit here, we only one thing is sure, we'll die. We die of hunger. But if we go to the enemy's camp, we either die or we leave. So let's go where we have a chance. That's how success comes. The second farm, you see, same thing has happened here. PLSX yesterday was at 105 or so, 109. It's now 113. It's making over 63 cents. This one is a stable pool, over $1. This one 95 cents, stable pool too. This is Hex. Here it was 140 yesterday, it's now 147, and it's made me over 88 cents. So these are the 5 farms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 farms. I put in $100 each. That's $500. And then I went to the pools, where I think we have about 3 pools, right? This is the first pool where I had $97. It's now $99, and it's made me about 80 cents. Beautiful. This one is a stable pool of $100, made me $1.12. This is not a stable pool. This was $96 yesterday, it's now 98. It's Ethereum, and it's made me 90, and it's not yet 24 hours complete. You're either taking the risk at your own level. You might not have $100, but you might have $10, right? So this is $800, $100 into each pool, and I'm going to take it up, all right? I should be having, how much am I going to be having here? I don't know if they'll come up with another pool. If they have more pools, I'm going to put in $100 to each of them. And then as it's coming, I'm putting it back, pluffing back, all right? Except for this Spark pool. Why would I not put money back to the Spark? Because I'm earning Spark. Do you get it? Yeah, that's the only reason. Otherwise, so I'm going to be putting fluff back into the 7 pools instead of the 8 of them. Okay. Oh, this is beautiful, guys. I'm excited. So all I need to do is to check all the farms and see which one is lower, and I fluff back the $10 into it. Tomorrow, $10, I look where it's lower, I fluff back the $10. Guess what? These coins are also going up in value. Not like I've been checking this all day. I just come on this meeting. All right, so guys, I think I'm done for today. And I would say, stay blessed and have a nice evening. All right, let me take maybe 3 questions before I get out of here. Just 3 questions, okay? You have a question, send it in the chat box. If you didn't get anything about turning $100 to one Bitcoin, just go over this video again, okay? That's what you should do. Judge, you're asking me, are we to use 50x too? I don't know. You use whatever leverage you're comfortable with. It depends on the coin you are trading. Don't go use any high leverage on any stupid coin. It will liquidate you before you turn around. I only use high leverage for Bitcoin because it's the most stable cryptocurrency in the world, right? So that's how it should go. So what are we right now? Let me copy the link to today's Zoom so you can go over it again and pause and play until you get it right. You understand? And make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. This is it. I've posted it. I'm going to post it also in our main Telegram group and also on our main WhatsApp group. That is easy ways to make money online. Okay, that's it. WhatsApp, easy ways to make money online. You know, I called it the $100 to 1 BTC in 8 trades challenge. So that's it, guys. And then what else am I supposed to do? Okay, you said you needed the BitGet wallet link and my code as well. I posted on WhatsApp, right? Then I'll post my code. When you register, go to invite and add code, then submit my code. Don't forget, if you forget, you are going to lose out on a lot of freebies. Then if you already have BitKeep wallet, for you to become eligible, deposit at least $20, $50, or $100 and trade, swap on the platform. I'll show you how to do that just before we close. I forgot, I've not taught that before. But it's important. You swap on the wallet. I do that a lot and I'm excited. I got a lot of offers from them. So this is am I sharing my screen? Okay, say good evening, sir. I made $80 using your strategy on futures. Well, I want to use the money and buy these 10 coins you listed in Zoom. Guy, make money first before you buy coins. Are you seeing what I'm doing? I just showed you people, I think 4 farms, right? None of them are putting $10. And that's just 4. I'm farming that I want to liquidate this bull on this concept. So guys, and I'm not playing, guys. I'm not playing. I'm not competing with anybody. I'm competing with myself and my future. All right. So you can take $25 and take yourself on the challenge, 10 trades, right? Yeah, but you need more than $25. You need at least $75. First, you need to open the first trade. Take a coin that's not so volatile, but that is sure. The directions are very sure. How do you know that? Study coins. One of the coins that I spent time to study is Bitcoin, because it's the #1 coin. It controls the market. I don't want to be trading one coin and Bitcoin not change direction for us. You Bitcoin use the rig, become spoil our bleed. I don't want that to happen. You understand what I'm saying? So I decided to major on it. So you can major on any coin. Like my wife majored on BLZ. I mean, she's teaching that coin a lesson. Yesterday, I was just going past the room. I saw BLZ kneeling down before her. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. Somebody thought I was going to say something serious. You know? So, but what I'm saying in essence, man, she's killing it. 50% and all of that. So I told her today I want her to start it. She's going to start her challenge today because she saw my result. I set my trader and I got into service, worship God. I give the word. I finished. As I stepped down, I sat down, I picked my phone. The first thing I saw a message, bam, take profit hits. I said, wow, what a way to reward. You see, I've changed this to a preaching session now. Serve God. Let him reward you. Okay, so that was amazing. So, guys, so I was trying to download the Robinhood app and it's saying that it's not available in your country. Can you suggest a way to get? I didn't tell you to download it. I said, go and enter the wait list for the Android version. That's what I said you should do. You said, I'm trying to long a coin. It always enters short. That's because you are clicking on short. All right. What is the solution? Still finding it difficult knowing the direction of the market and entry points. Same problem with this person too. We have over 10 to 15 videos on futures trading on our YouTube channel. Look for the video that said getting started trading futures. Practical, let me get one for you, or maybe two. Let me go to the YouTube channel. And when you go to that video, subscribe. All right. Whew. Yeah, I've seen one getting started with futures trading. That's the link. Maybe I'll send it on Telegram too, all right? Or on Twitter. I'll send it on Twitter. Go follow me on Twitter. I told you guys, be on all our social media handle. I cannot be giving you such content and you're not following me on my social handles. What's matter wrong? I remember that movie that time. Is it in Jalia? What do you call those people? So I don't know. Okay, my post have been posted. Okay, so I'll post a link to my Twitter. Go follow. The other day, Elon Musk liked my post, my reply to his post, and commented, "Why wouldn't you like my post and comment on it?" Yeah. Elon Musk. Guys, thank you very much. And I'm super excited with the results we are getting. I can't wait to see your